Yo, what is going on, guys? So today I've got you a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5 Week 2 challenge guide back on the channel. Today what we're going to be going over is all the fastest locations for scoring a hoop in different baskets here within Fortnite Battle Royale. If you didn't know, we actually now have the ability to play like sports games in Fortnite, whether it's golf, whether it's just like beach ball, volleyball or basketball. And as you can see, I'm going to be scoring in this hoop first at retail row. I'm not sure if it counts like two separate hoops for the two on the court that you actually land at, if you do land at a court that is, so make sure you guys are obviously scoring in both of them when you land there. So the first one, as you can see, I kind of suck at scoring baskets, so what you want to do is land at Greasy Grove and then make your way over to the outskirts kind of indoor football pitch outside of Snobby Shores, and that is the second location for this one landing in a Fortnite game. So then if that is the case, like, you know, two hoops in a pitch counting for two different baskets, then you've already done four. But I would just, you know, bear in mind that I don't think that is the case, because I mean they've done that with like a lot before with the scoring in different goal challenges where you had to score in different goals like I mentioned, but it didn't count for two of the goals on the pitch being two separate goals, so it had to be literally different football pitches. However, it doesn't say anything about different basketball courts. Here it just says different hoops, so that's what I'm wondering. And obviously you guys, once you've scored at Greasy Grove right there in both the nets, can make your way over to this like indoor football stadium outside of Snobby Shores when you just come out of, you know, the actual named location itself, and then score in two of these basketball hoops. So if you guys think about it, it's not actually worth your time to run around the entire map finding all the basketball courts I'm going to find in this video, because it would just take too long to run there. Unless you have like a golf cart or something, or an all-terrain cart or whatever you want to call it, then it may be worth your time. However, a lot of people, when these challenges come out, will be wanting to go to these locations, and as you can see, the third location is at this kind of crate area. And what you will need to do once you've gone here, obviously there's a kind of broken or crooked looking basketball hoop which looks like it's had a truck plow into it, but these look like storage crates, so that makes sense. And then once you've gone here, this is kind of an unpopular location, so you guys can score an easy basket without being killed. You want to make your way over to Retail Row's basketball court itself, obviously that being a named location, and hopefully by the time you get there from scoring this first basket by landing at this kind of cargo crate place, everybody's pretty much eliminated each other, or the majority of people who've actually landed there aren't there anymore due to the constant eliminations and stuff, because people will be landing predominantly at the basketball courts initially, because they know where these are actually located around the map without having to look at a YouTube video, and they probably think, well, there's two separate hoops in each basketball court, so hopefully, or you know, they must count, both of them must count, because it doesn't say anything about different basketball courts, it just says about the different hoops. So people will be getting two in one, killing two birds with one stone with two of the hoops if this is the case. However, obviously you guys have been shown more locations in this video, and I've yet to show you one more location after this one. And bearing in mind, you guys need to die in order for these to actually register, just like when you pick up a battle star, just like when you do any challenge. You can't just leave the game just literally after you've completed it, because it won't register you as completing it in that game. So that's why I'm kind of, you know, going to the unpopular locations and then a named location. So if you guys, you know, don't want to waste time running around trying to get to another basketball court which is perhaps at the other side of the map, someone can just kill you, where, you know, if you just jump around in front of the middle of nowhere, especially a named location like Retail Row, I'm pretty sure someone is going to, you know, just finish you off, get the easy XP, the easy kill from you doing this challenge. So the next location we're going to be landing at, are you guys ready? Did you guess? Yeah, it's Tilted Towers, because this is a very populated named location, if not the most populated, or second most maybe, because Paradise Palms is now a new popular location in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5's map. And I recommend going here because it's a very busy area, and obviously a lot of people will be like, what, I'm really bad at scoring hoops, so why would I want to land here? Well, as soon as you've scored the basket, you're most likely to die. And what did I mention before? Like, you need to die in order for the challenges to actually count as being complete, or verify your completion towards the completion of the challenge actually, you know, being verified in the first place. So say in a game, if you only scored like one hoop and then you died, then that will only count then once you've died to actually the progression of the challenge counting once you've finished that game. If you leave the game once you've scored a hoop, it will not count towards the overall progression of the challenge. So thank you all for watching today's video. That's the fastest actual way in order to complete this challenge, score a basket on different hoops in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 5. So make sure you leave a like in the video know down below if this tutorial helped you, or you want to keep referring back to it just to refresh your memory of the locations that I'm actually showing you guys. Obviously, if you're alongside playing, then that would be totally understandable. But anyways, thank you all for the support on this video, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in a future upload. I'll see you guys around on the channel if you do. Peace out.